things I think while I lie awake and contemplate tonight are wearing me out. Well, maybe tomorrow the world will wake and get it right, but I have my doubts, yeah. So during the day, well, I design machines of war that scream through the sky. 'Cause I, for one, I like to go to bed free at night under these stars and stripes. And I have my doubts that we're coming out. Yes, I have my doubts. And I have my doubts that we're making it back out. Yes, I have my doubts. But they'll wind you up and pull the cord until you're spun right out. And I don't understand. So roll the dice and raise the price to feed the machine's mouth. Call it the progress of man. Yes, I have my doubts. And I have my doubts that we'll make it back out. And I have my doubts. So I'll drink my stuff and raise some hell and shoot my guns to the end of my time. You can have the booze and go to hell and take the guns, but I know they won't be mine. And I have my doubts that we're coming out. Yes, I have my doubts. And I have my doubts that we're making back up. Yes, I have my doubts. So we're all messed up and out of touch. Let's text someone who's in the other room. So don't wonder why we don't say hi or know anyone. I might as well move to the moon. So maybe I'm wrong. Well, I hope that I'm wrong. So maybe I'm wrong. Well, I hope that I'm wrong. Well, the things I think while I lie awake and contemplate at night are wearing me out.
Good evening. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. I'm telling you, I spent a lot of the day trying to keep up what's going on and waiting for some kind of announcement with this U.S. convoy group, and still nothing. Yet another day. They say tomorrow there'll be a big announcement. So I don't know what's going on. It actually seems like maybe there might be some disagreement or something. And I assume that likely tomorrow that's going to come out. All I can do is speculate, but that's what seems to be the case. So kind of waiting on that to see how that pans out. So apparently, this is in Canada, in Ottawa. Apparently, the truckers have been ordered to stop honking for 10 days. And Pat King, more or less like the lead organizer, or the spokesperson, or however you want to call him, he had asked everybody, to quit honking for now, and see if maybe they can start to coming to an agreement. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm telling you, I have a feeling things are going to get real interesting real quick. We'll see. We'll see. Like I say, I have no idea what's going on with these U.S. groups. It's, I can't say it's anything other than what I would expect. I'll put it that way. Everybody has to go their, they've got the best idea more or less, and unfortunately there's too many people that want to be in charge with different visions and all of that. And the interesting thing is they all will talk about how they want to unite people. They want people to be together, and at the same time trying to pull you away from other groups or other individuals. So I just find it interesting. Anyway, again, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I told you I would keep an eye on it. That's what I've been doing. There was a lot of stuff involving Russia today in the news as well. I don't have news tabs up. I figured I would make it kind of an easy night, because my neck's been like kicking my ass all day. So, figured I'd make it kind of an easy night, get the hell out of here. I have a feeling that this might be the calm before the storm. Maybe we'll be able to squeak tonight out. I don't know. Word has it that they want the truckers gone there in Ottawa, that they want them dispersed before Friday. So, heard something about plans of possibly sending in more or less like riot cops to just, I guess, try to arrest. From what was said, their plan is that if they arrest one person for every 10 that gets away, they'll be able to disperse the crowd. So we'll see how that turns out. It's hard to say. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Let's see. Well, the way I look at it, I'm keeping an eye on all these different groups. I'm telling you, man, there's not a whole lot of individuals I trust. And I would advise everyone to be mindful of who they follow. So, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I think that some truckers will. I know the truckers in Canada ain't going anywhere. What I don't know for a fact is if enough in the United States will get their shit together and be able to get along enough to be able to make something big happen. But no, I agree with you as far as Canada is concerned. No, they got their poop in a group. There's no doubt about that. I don't think they're going anywhere. I don't know how it's going to turn out, because I have a feeling that the police are going to take it to a violent level, and that's the part I don't. I know they want the truckers to be peaceful. I know they want the truckers to stand down, But at that point, I don't know if that'll happen. So, anyway, you go ahead and I'll hop over and we'll just start running through the headlines. Like I said, there was a lot of information and information involving Russia that came out. I don't know. I'll give it the usual. I have no idea what the hell they're up to. Right on. That's awesome. I agree with you there. As far as the U.S. is concerned, if they're gonna do if they're gonna do something, they need to shit or get off the pot. Just waiting around and just playing games. That's not a wise way to go about things, especially in this country. Because if every second that you're organizing, they're spending that second doing hours worth of work organizing against you because they have the ability to do that. But we'll see. Like I said, I don't know if you're watching these Telegram channels or anything, but I've been paying attention to them. I know that there's some other groups like on Facebook and stuff, but I had been essentially following this group here, so we'll see. We'll see. Have a sip of tea, and I'll run through the headlines and get the hell out of here, and hopefully get my damn neck to relax. Oh, man. I made coffee same time that I do any other night. And, yeah, I had it completely gone before the show, so... Fun times. Oh, thank you, James. Oh, let's see. All right. Got one from last night. I don't know if I shared this, but this is the level of, I'm just going to call it douchebaggery that they have stooped to in Ottawa. It says here, Ottawa police threaten arrest for sharing fuel with Freedom Convoy. And apparently they were arresting or at least ticketing people and not letting them bring fuel or what have you inside. So earlier today, there was what appeared to be quite a few people showing up with fuel cans, and some of them were obviously empty. Some of their fuel cans obviously had some type of liquid in them. I can't say whether it was diesel fuel, gasoline, water. I think I heard one guy yell lemonade. I'm not sure that it had lemonade in it. It was a yellow can. But anyway, so that was kind of interesting to see. But then an injunction came down, and I mentioned this earlier, and they have to quit with the horns for 10 days. And so Pat had actually asked them as well, okay, knock the horns off for 10 days. And so we'll see. But I definitely don't believe it's even close to over. Let's see. Australia sets date for international travel reopening. Spotify CEO speaks out on Joe Rogan controversy. A major Latin American nation joins China's mega project. DNA test on last Russian czar reveals they match. So, am I the father or not? Maori call for breakup with British Crown. Parents boiling over meatless Fridays at schools. India approves Sputnik-like booster against COVID-19, says Russia. EU sounds alarm over Russian gas supply. Peloton targeted for takeover by tech giant sportswear brand, says reports. A study blames top companies for exaggerating their green achievements. Pet waste has greater environmental impact than air pollution, says a study. China imposes lockdown on 3.5 million people. Fugitive cruise ships seized in the Bahamas, says reports. Ruble strengthens as Macron visit signals easing of Ukraine tensions. Members of bizarre cult arrested in London. I guess a cult that shared videos of their genitals being removed. Yeah, those are some individuals I don't want to run into. Russia reveals who thinks it's behind Ukraine invasion scare. A Fight Club original ending restored in China. I'm sure you're excited about that. Iran divulges red line for revival of nuclear deal. Western Union opts out of money transfers in Russia. China backs Argentina over Falklands, angering Britain. Paralyzed mice move in world first experiment. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this was an explainer. RT has these explainers now. How truckers' protest triggered state of emergency in Ottawa. But it's actually good reporting. It's honest reporting. UK's roadblocking eco-warriors admit defeat. A government regulator allows teen to track Elon Musk jets. That's been kind of a battle back and forth. Navy SEAL candidate dies during Hell Week. Poll reveals Americans standing on gender reassignment for minors. Johnson said it would require a tank division to oust him, says the media. Ancient supermountains fast-tracked evolution of life, says a study. Freedom Convoy movement spreads across the globe. Criticism of PM's wife is sexist, says Health Secretary. Downing Street aid exodus continues. Tesla's Bitcoin stash grows to $2 billion. U.S. weighs seizing Venezuelan oil, says reports. Assange NFT art raises $40 million pre-auction. Threat of Russian invasion low, says Ukraine. Maskless Obama under fire over elitism. UK government facing legal challenge over wild birds. President reveals God's nationality. Boris Johnson, not a complete clown, new comms chief says. A COVID backlog creating agony and pain for NHS patients, says former UK minister. U.S. universities holding condom bingo and sextravaganza. Sounds like a fun Saturday night. New nuclear deal depends on U.S. NATO security talks, says Russia. Germany pledges more troops. It's crazy. Germany pledges more troops in post-Soviet space. I was laughing about the university thing. Man, say it up. Student jailed for sharing bomb manuals as Minecraft guides. Church may create Brexit and COVID bishops, says reports. Credit Suisse faces charges in cocaine trafficking deal. Tulsi Gabbard, Russell Brand labeled as right-wingers in Joe Rogan row. Joe Rogan receives $100 million offer amid Spotify row. Rumble offered him $100 million. Stark new figures reveal numbers suffering food poverty in UK. Joe Biden confirms major omission from spending bill. There was quite a bit of news today. Climate activists glue themselves to German highway. Macron-Putin talks begin with offer to avoid war. Ukrainians told to ignore apocalyptic predictions of Russian invasion. Airline halts all flights after big merger announcement. Ukraine reveals scale of Western military aid. China can expect to feel sting of U.S. sanctions on Russia too, says Washington. Biden says Germany is marching in lockstep with Washington. Google facing $2 billion anti-competitive lawsuit. Putin and Macron reveal outcome of key Ukraine talks. Top White House advisor bullied and demeaned staff, an investigation finds. U.S. predicts outcome of Russian invasion of Ukraine, says the media. Do you want a French-Russian war? Putin asked a reporter. I think we're getting there. Putin offers Ukrainian president political asylum after talks with Macron. Kremlin reacts to report on U.S. missile deployment to Ukraine. I mean, this is all just kind of, a lot of it's stupid diplomatic stuff, but it is a lot of back and forth. Let's see. U.S. tax authority makes U-turn on facial recognition tech. And I think that's... Oh, there is one more up there. And it's Biden threatens to shut down Nord Stream 2 pipeline. What an idiot. Let me get this shared out real quick. With everything going on, with the prices going higher and everything else, he wants to jack them up even higher. What an idiot. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to sneak out the back door and make it a super quick and easy night. And just try to get this damn neck to stop. Because it gives me a headache after a while. And the headache just progressively gets worse and worse and worse until I get the neck dealt with. But anyway, I am out of here. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it again. I hope to see you all then. As always, God bless you. We love you. Be one with your spirit. And shalom.